free to me? No fear. I mean, really? No fear.
Hey guys, how are you all doing? Yes, you can probably see I am in a different location. I am currently on my vacation, but you know that I love to film, especially when I feel it in my heart. And I did say that I wanted to do more talk about it Tuesday videos, and I really wanted to do topics that are empowering and really help us make change in our lives, because it's not every day hair and beauty, but some days we've just got to think of how can we do more, how we can address our issues and all that kind of stuff. And you guys know that I absolutely love to talk on YouTube. So today's video is all about taking control of your life, and I think that this is so important. We really want to think of how can we baseline and make sure this year is actually genuinely going to be better than the last. And it's not necessarily about, you know, the whole resolutions, all that kind of stuff. I feel like it's about actually making actual change, because I don't know about you, but I'm saying for myself that, you know, last year was definitely a year of ups and downs. And I think it was one of my hardest years of potentially my life. And I went through a lot of, you know, stress, a lot of battles, a lot of things that I just wasn't quite ready for. And I was like, you know, this year I'm genuinely going to be ready, and I'm going to do what I can and do what's in my control to make this year my best year ever. So number one, I was inspired by the Susan Jeffers Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. You guys know I'm totally into my motivational books, and eBury Publishing sent this on to me, and this is a classic. This is the revised and updated edition, and this book is so powerful, which is why it's been a bestseller for over 25 years. Basically, I've written some notes, so get comfortable, people, get your notepads out and your cup of teas. So the first things first, when it comes to taking control of your life, and when I say taking control, it might be of your entire life, it might be of your relationship, it might be of your anxiety, it might be about your school, it might be about your confidence. There's so many different aspects, but what you really want to identify is what are your issues, what have your issues been, and just write them down, get them all out on paper. I think it's really important to engage in self-reflection, and I'm not talking about a pity party. I'm just literally looking at things practically. What's going wrong? What has gone wrong? What haven't you liked? What didn't you like? What didn't you do? All those kind of stuff. Just list it down, all the things that scare you. And I think that when you write stuff down, it really gives you an opportunity to rationalize. One of the things I find with the human brain, or with us, is that we just have some irrational fears about everything. And actually, when I read this book, it was so true. It was kind of like, okay, what's the worst thing that can actually happen? Like, genuinely, when you sit down and you reflect, I'm scared of this thing, and there was a statement, it was like, I'll handle it. Anything that you're scared of, anything that's an issue, anything that you're worried about, just have the concept and take a deep breath and be like, you know what, I'll handle it. And you need to start telling yourself that those issues and those things you're worried about are irrational. Maybe some of them are rational. Make this decision that you will be able to handle whatever comes your way. And I think that's a really good attitude to have. If you want to make lasting change, you need to make a lasting change in your attitude towards what you can and you can't do. After you've identified your issues, your problems, your fears, whatever, you need to identify what is it that you actually want to achieve. One of the things that we do as people, we limit ourselves, okay? We say, well, I can't do that because of this. Forget all of that. Take a moment to literally write down what is it that you actually want to do. What do you want to change? What do you want to be? Who do you want to meet? It's time to stop wishing, start writing, and take action. So my next step, as mentioned, is to take action, make a move. Now, I find that this is the hardest part. It's really hard to make moves because we're scared. Some of us don't make that change, don't leave that relationship, don't do those things because we're scared. We get that sinking feeling like, oh, what are they gonna say? What are they gonna think? Oh, is it gonna hurt? The reality is that fear and whatever is not going to go away, so you've got to do it. And I think you can start off slowly if you want to. Try and do one thing that makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable a day. For me, sometimes it's writing emails like to someone I don't know. Like I get so nervous about doing that, and I just feel like, oh, what am I doing? What you really have to do is take that action, and it kind of will go against the way you feel comfortable, and you have, you know, a voice inside that's telling you you're not good enough, or you can't do this, or this is gonna go wrong. You need to shut it down. You need to be like, shut up brain, bam, just do it. Try and fight against yourself to do that thing and take that action. And the more actions you take, the more it becomes easier to continue to take more actions. And then you'll actually realize it really wasn't as bad as you thought it was. And finally, you've got to continually baseline. Now, with all the like ideas and the issues and the writing it down and taking actions, things ain't gonna work out, right? Something might go wrong. You might not do that thing. You need to continually baseline. It doesn't matter. Whether you achieve the thing or not, it's time to reflect, it's time to re-baseline, rejig yourself and say, right, it's time to go again. And I think that continual reflection is a really good way to improve your life and to take control. You don't want to be literally like this person who's on this wave of life and you're just like, wee, like some, you know, some log just in the water going anywhere and everywhere this world takes you. You have the opportunity to really take control and to make your destiny, your future, your year, the year that you want it to be. So I really hope that some of you guys take the opportunity to do that. And I don't know, I feel like it will really make a difference. It's making a difference in my life. And again, I say this stuff because I'm doing it myself. I'm dealing with it myself. And I'm hopefully getting to a place where I will have and I will see improvement. Now, so guys, that was that. I really want to know in the comments, maybe like what some of the fears you have or some of the things that you're trying to do to improve and make 2015 like the best year ever. Please do leave your comments. I love it when people leave comments. I read them, other people read them, you guys respond to each other, and it just makes so much difference. I want to say thank you to eBay Publishing for providing me with Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. This is a classic and a must read for those of you who want to add improvement to your life and change things and just be the best you that you can be. I will link it in the description bar below. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Hey guys, so today I'm doing an updated foundation and kind of like an everyday makeup routine for me, seeing as we are in the new year and I haven't done one of these for a really long time.